Kate, Princess of Wales, has delighted royal fans by attending Wimbledon for the second day of London's famous tennis tournament. A regular fixture in the royal box each year, Kate looked gorgeous wearing a white pleated skirt and mint green blazer as she prepares for a day enjoying one of her favourite sports. She headed to court 18 to watch British number 1 Katie Boulter take on Australia's Daria Saville. However, rain stopped play, with the Briton serving to stay in the first set at 5-6. When the heavens opened, Kate promptly sheltered underneath one of Wimbledon's iconic green and purple umbrellas. She then decided to leave the outer court, presumably to get out of the rain. Kate later entered the royal box where she was joined by tennis legend and friend Roger Federer and his wife Mirka as he received a tribute on centre court after retiring from the sport last year. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. The two were seen laughing and chatting together as they took in the women's singles first-round match between Shelby Rogers of United States and Elena Rybakina of Kazakhstan. Earlier on, Kate smiled and greeted fans as she made her way to the outer courts, bending down to speak to two young children shortly after her arrival. As she sat down to watch the match, the royal was pictured sat next to British tennis professional Laura Robson, who retired last year. The pair looked at ease as they chatted and cheered on Katie. Katie, who hails from Woodhouse Eaves near Loughborough, won her first WTA Tour event in Nottingham last month and is the highest-ranked Brit going into this year's contest. Kate wears chic ruby ring with striking resemblance to Princess Margaret's iconic jewel. Now that it is the month of July, many style-conscious celebrities and royals will be wearing rubies to celebrate, as they are the official July stone. Diamonds Factory Ireland has gathered some of the most notable ruby pieces owned by members of the British royals, which have been referred to as the King's Gem throughout history. Find out more about Princess Kate's ruby ring. Ms. Boulter has previously sat next to Kate at Wimbledon, an event she remembers well, having spoken to the royal and enjoyed her company a few years ago. The tennis ace told Tatler, "She was cracking jokes. She was really enjoying the tennis. She was surprising. And absolutely stunning." It wasn't the first time Boulter has met a royal after she spoke to Queen Elizabeth II in 2007 when they met during the opening of the National Tennis Centre in Roehampton. Kate's subversively modifying system for George, Charlotte and Louis last year. Ms. Boulter reached the third round of the tournament, beating 2021's runner-up Karolina Pliskova in the biggest victory of her career so far. She said after, "That was one of the hardest things I think I ever had to do, and I've taken a lot of confidence from serving out that match especially." As patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, the Princess is a regular fixture at Wimbledon, and this is unlikely to be her only trip to watch the tournament this year. She is often pictured handing out trophies to the champions, however she was forced to miss Andy Murray's first victory in 2013 as she was heavily pregnant with Prince George at the time. Don't miss. Camilla is chic in floral dress under trendy trench coat in Edinburgh, fashion. King makes emotional visit to Palace of Holyrood House in tribute to late mother. Insight poll, is the royal family value for money? Results, today is not the first time Kate has paid a visit to SW19 this year, as she recently filmed a program for YouTube with tennis champion Roger Federer celebrating the work of Wimbledon's ball boys and girls. The pair took part in a doubles rally on centre court, and Kate also tried her hand at being a ball girl, with hundreds of hopefuls trying out every year to be selected for the role. The princess said of their impressive efforts, Wimbledon is renowned for its amazingly professional ball boys and ball girls. The amount of work it takes, it's incredible to see it behind the scenes. With all the discipline and everything you've learned, you'll be able to take it into so many other parts of your life, things like confidence, and that feeling of pride with being on any of the courts is such a big moment.
To